Hey now, I was not gonna do a video this weekend, but I think just so much since the last video has popped up by way of comic book movie news and just like this current, you have like this now you have this new handful of back issues that are now considered hot books. You know what I mean? So I figure I don't want to call it hot. I don't want to call them hot book alerts, but because I think enough people know about them already. But well, I think it's a good time to talk about it. Okay. All right, we'll start things off with Rom Space Knight #1. Now, this is the first appearance of Rom the Space Knight in comic book form. This was a toy. This was like a Parker Brothers toy from like the late 70s. And what can I say about this? Well, in an interview, I think it was like some sort of Q&A interview through Facebook, the director of the Guardians of the Galaxy film, he mentioned how he would like to have Rom Space Knight in the next movie. And like all of a sudden, this was like a $5 book, you know, near mint, but now it's like around a $20 book at this point. And the thing is, Marvel doesn't own the rights to Rom Space Knight, you know. But it's not, to me, it doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility just because Hasbro and Marvel, they have a toy deal. So I don't know. It doesn't seem that far fetched, you know, even though they don't own the necessarily the comic book rights to Rom anymore. So I don't know. But again, like I said, this was like a $5 book, you know, probably last week, and now all of a sudden this is now a $20 book. And this is a book I've had for a really long time. I've always had an affinity for Rom Space Knight. Ever since I think one of the first comic books that I ever had exposure to was a Rom Space Knight comic. So this was like back in 1984 when I was like 6. You know what I'm saying? So I have always kind of had a special place in my heart for this character, and it was a no-brainer for me to try to find a really high-grade copy of Rom #1. So, but like I said, I've had this for a while. First off, this is a great cover too. Great cover, just so much going on. Great colors and just and it's a Frank Miller cover too. So yeah, love this cover. Love it. Okay, we're moving on. Sex Criminals #1. I think these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these first 7 books. I've had these for a while, but I don't think I've ever shown them. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown these before, but. Sex Criminals #1 from Image. A movie deal or a TV deal or something to that effect is going on with this book, and now it's around a $20-$30 book. So yeah. I've had this for a while. I picked it up at the shop just for the hell of it, and I'm glad I bought it. All right. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man. Maiden Spider-Man, Volume 3, #4 variant. Yeah. This book is really like when I bought this book, first off, this is a book that I found this kind of just rummaging through my long boxes. So this is my second copy, so I got 2 copies. So I'm really happy about that. Really happy. Again, I found this at a show last month. But anyway, Amazing Spider-Man, first appearance of Silk. This book is easily a $60 book. And I remember it shot up to like around 90. And then it kind of dipped to 50. Now it's kind of back up to 60. So, you know, I think this book can only climb up. Only climb up. So, really happy to find that other copy that I had kind of tucked away, because I really just didn't think anything of it when I bought it. So, yeah, really glad to have it. All right. Another couple of books that I've had for a while. Captain America #25. The Death of Captain America. I don't know. What do you guys think? Captain America is going to die. The movie version of Captain America is going to die sometime, like in Civil War or something like that. What do you think? But anyway, I've had these like when they came out. Actually, yeah, I remember going to the comic book store to pick this up, and this was sold out. So I had to like maybe about a month later. Damn, this was 2007, so this was like 8 years ago. Woo! Time flies the fuck by, doesn't it? But anyway, I had to go to a show, and I think I paid like maybe $10 for this. So, but yeah, both are great covers. I love it. I think I like this cover a little bit better just because it has more impact, as you know. But anyway, how many times can I say anyway? Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much these books are going for. I just kind of found them, maybe $10 a piece or something, $10, $15 a piece or something like that. But yeah, happy to found them tucked away in my long boxes. My long boxes. Yeah. Okay, Black Panther #2. A couple of months ago, this was like a $20 book. First appearance of the Black Panther sister. I still do not know her name. I still can't say her name, but anyway, geez, there I go again. But I think this is kind of holding it like around $10. So it's still a good book to have, and I think, if you find it for like $3 or something like that, Again, I've had this ever since it came out, and it was like hidden. I think it was like in the garage, where all the elements and all that kind of stuff can get to it. But because it wasn't bagged or bordered or anything, it was like ice cold when I brought it in the house. So. Black Panther #2. There's some cool covers. JSA Classified #1 and #2. I found these rummaging around in the garage, I think. Adam Hughes covers. I'm such a student of comic book art that I love this cover to #1 so much, just because you can see just to have a glimpse at the raw pencils, to have some sort of like some sort of glimpse into the process of like a really just amazing artist, Adam Hughes. So yeah, this is a great cover, awesome cover. And here we go with both of these are second prints. #2, fun cover. These were I found these. I think these were like I said, these were in the garage too. So yeah, just awesome covers. All right, we're moving along. Here's the last book that I found in the just kind of rummaging around. Big Hero 6 #1. I believe Big Hero 6 is like either the second or third highest grossing Disney picture. I mean Disney animated Disney picture. It's this book. I mean, the characters of Big Hero 6 are really, really, really popular, and you have I think their second series, and this is #2. And this is like either a $20 or $30 book. But whatever the case is, this was really popular. I remember buying this probably a couple of years ago, like maybe a year ago, for like $1. I found this in like a dollar bin somewhere. But I don't think I ever showed it off, though. So, yeah, really happy to have found it. Found it twice. Book so nice, had to find it twice. All right. Okay, let's move on with... now, the rest of these books I bought at the store over the past week. I bought these over the past week. All right, Marvel Spotlight #28. I was not paying attention to this book at all. I just figured this was just kind of a whatever book, but this book is... this is one of those books that dealers place a really high premium on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw a book at a store before I bought this one in similar condition to this, and the guy at the store wanted $50 for it. Other stores they'll want like 40, or you know what I'm saying? It's just like a really kind of, I don't know, outrageous prices for this book, and I'm not quite sure. I mean, yeah, it's Moon Knight, but first solo Moon Knight story, it's all good, but I mean, Moon Knight, I just like his current series. Didn't it get canceled? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure all the fervor for Moon Knight all like that, but I don't know. I'll play the game too. Screw it. And like I said, I wasn't paying attention to this book. I saw this book like maybe a few months ago, at a store for like $3 and really high grade. And I just passed that book up. I just wasn't paying attention to it, and now I'm kind of playing catch up on it. And I bought this. This is like probably a VF. I don't know, maybe a VF minus, because it's really bright, it's sharp, but there's kind of some stuff going along. Probably some, I guess you can call it foxing along the top. So probably a VF minus copy, but I got it for $15. Got it for 15. So yeah. And this is the cheapest I found this book. Because everybody wants such a high. I don't know. Everybody wants top dollar for it. So I don't know. Okay, Detective Comics number 523. This is, I believe, the second cameo appearance of Killer Croc, or maybe the outright first appearance of Killer Croc. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But but I was looking through the issue, and Killer Croc is in it in about a couple of panels, but he's like kind of in a trench coat, and a hat and trench coat, and you really can't see him. But I guess it's him. So, yeah. I don't know. This is a book that is kind of starting to heat up. I know I've seen this at quite a few stores for like $10 to $15, and online it goes for that much. But I managed to find a really nice grade copy for $2. So yeah. See the thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, we're moving along with. Okay, here's a hot book that kind of popped up this week. Suicide Squad number 11. This is the first appearance of. Now, okay, I think either it's confirmed or it's a rumor that this is the first appearance of Antiphone or something to that effect. I can't pronounce the name. I forgot to look it up to make sure the name of the villain the main villain that's gonna be in the Suicide Squad movie. But the first appearance is in number 11, and all of a sudden, I think the news came out on I want to say Thursday, either Wednesday or Thursday, and like all of a sudden all the like dollar copies of this book just got snapped up like that online, and I'm just like, oh crap. You know what I'm saying? I think I was like maybe two like hours late to the party, and then I called up a store like the next day, and I was like, do you have Suicide Squad number 11 from 2002? And it was like, yeah, we have it. I'm like, I fucking hightailed it to that store to pick this up. I think this book is going for like around, I want to say like around 20 to 30. But even though all of those affordable dollar copies got snatched up real fast, I don't think this book is really going for that much, all like that. So I'm pretty sure you can find a cheap copy somewhere, if you dig. So, but I called around to like maybe 1, 2, 3, like maybe 5 shops and searched online and nothing. And then like that 6th shop that I called up, they were like, yeah, you got it. So, and I got this for $3 too. So yeah, hell yeah. Cause I'll pay, I was not going to pay $30 for this. Like the only way I'll pay $30 is if it's going for 100. All right. So yeah. All right. We're moving along. Some more movie news. The Valiant, I guess, Valiant Comics, they struck a deal with a movie, I don't know, with some movie producers or something to that effect, to where they'll be putting out movies. The Valiant universe is going to be in movie form sooner or later. So now all of a sudden, now this is a fervor. This is a fervor for Valiant stuff. So and listen, I have a ton of Valiant, like early Valiant from the 90s. But I think I'll touch on a few books, but we'll get to like the Valiant collection probably a little bit later on. But we'll touch on just a couple of books here. One of these books that really got expensive all of a sudden is Eternal Warrior number 4. This is the first appearance of Bloodshot, first cameo appearance of Bloodshot. And then you have the kind of the second. It's debatable as to what the first full appearance is. You have Eternal Warrior #5. You can say that's the first full appearance of Bloodshot, or you can say Ray number 0 or Rye #0. But I would say get all three books: #4, #5, and Ray #0. So yeah, but this is like, I think the set of this is going for 30. This alone is going for 20. First off, this is a great cover. This is an early Valiant issue from like the early 90s, from like 92 or something like that. So yeah, but this was like such an over. Okay, I never thought I'd see the day where an overproduced Valiant issue, because you break the Valiant universe up into like pre-Unity and post-Unity, and those post-Unity books, this is one of those post-Unity books that was severely overprinted, and now you have I never thought, again, like I said, I never thought I'd see the day where those overprinted post-Unity books would be in high demand and going for like $20 at least. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I'd see the day, but we found it. But I mean, we have overprinted Marvel and DC books that are now like $20, $30, $40, $50 books now. So why not this? So yeah. But I love this cover so much. Love this cover. And Eternal Warrior #5. So I got 2 copies of each, baby. Hell yeah. I'm ready. Hey, I'm ready. Let's bring it on. Another Valiant character to watch is Ray, or Rye. I pronounce it Rye, just kind of short for Samurai. But his first appearance is in Magnus Robot Fighter #5. This is from, I think, 1991. And this is like I said, first appearance. And it is like a flip book. There you go. So it's like you flip it over and you have Ray #1 or Rye #1. And make sure when you buy this book, make sure it has the coupons. You see these? The coupons are in there. So yeah. But this is another book. I remember this book was like hot back in the back in the 90s. But then, like when the 2000s hit, this book, like all of these Valiant issues cooled off like tremendously, like to where I found these like all in the dollar bin, all in the dollar bin, and now all of a sudden they're kind of jumping back up in price. So yeah, hey, I'm cool with that. Let it happen. Let it snow. Screw it. All right. When I was out and about, again, I've had these books for quite some time. So just because I love Valiant. And we will get to Valiant books. I have a huge collection of them, so we'll get to them later on. However many videos from now. Okay, Incredible Hulk, the annual #5. I believe this is the second appearance of Groot. I don't know, man. I found this book for like $4. It's in probably, I want to say it's in fine condition because there's some kind of stuff going on the back. But I mean, second appearance of Groot. And I got this for $4. I remember this was like really hot a couple years ago. Like maybe a $20, $30 book. But I think it's cooled off significantly. But still, second appearance of Groot. Second outright appearance of Groot. So, I don't know. All right. Here's a book I'm really, really, really excited for. Simpsons Comics #1. I found this for like $1. And it's bright white. It has the poster inside. So yeah, really happy to find this. I love The Simpsons so much. Love them. And I never had the first issue of their comics. So yeah, really happy to find this. All right. When I was out and about at the place, that I bought this, I found some more books. Batman Annual #1 from the New 52. I don't know. I keep finding these. I got this for $5. This is easily a $30 book right now. So I have like maybe 2 or 3 copies of this. So I'll probably sell this. Probably sell it on eBay. My eBay is Mercenot, by the way. Anybody that wants to know. So I'll probably sell this on eBay. And I don't know. I'll put $30 on it, see what happens. All right, because I mean I'm not that pressed to sell it, so if I do sell it, let me get $30 for it. All right, here's another book that I found. This book here is not that expensive, but it is relatively tough to find. It's always missing. Green Arrow, number 40, first appearance of Brick. So I was really surprised to find it there for $3. So yeah. This is like I think this was like a $5 book, but it's a really, really nice high grade. Doctor Strange, number 48. I believe this is the first time that Brother Voodoo and Doctor Strange meet. I believe. Look, please look. Don't take my word for it. Look that up for yourself. I believe. All right. Wonder Woman, number 9. Again, another book that's not that expensive, but really, really tough to find. This is the origin of Cheetah. I got this for $3. This was, I think this is probably in VF minus shape. There's some text going along there, but overall, it's a decent looking book. But I don't know. Again, this is a really tough book to find. So when I found it for $3, even with the ticks, I'm just like, you know what? Let me go on ahead and buy it. Okay, now here's some books that I was not paying attention to, but are really like kind of, I don't know, like relatively, I don't want to say relatively expensive. Expensive isn't the word, but these are going up and they're up there in price. And let's start with what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the phrase? I don't know. But these DC New 52 number 0 issues. I again was not paying attention to them, and like these books are up there in price. That's what I want to say. They're up there in price. These New 52 0 issues. Okay, let's start with Green Arrow number 0. This is easily a $20 book. Like if you check eBay and what this book is sold for, like $20, $19.99, $20, $21, like a steady $20 book. I was lucky enough to find like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found like quite a few number 0 issues. Now, not all of the number 0 issues are, really worth anything, but I found the ones that kind of are. So, yay for me. Number 0, I think I bought this for like $4 or $3.50. I think maybe $4. So, yeah, and easily a $20 book. Great cover, by the way, too. Origin of Green Arrow. Another book that's kind of up there in price. Deathstroke number 0. I want to say like around a $15 book. Like if you put this on eBay for $15, somebody would buy it. So yeah. Deathstroke number 0. Rob Liefeld art. This thing always, the leg band always gets me, because there's no way, like if you put a leg band on a regular person, that thing is just gonna slide right the fuck down without any support or attachment to like a belt or something like that. That thing is just gonna slide down. All right, Flash number 0. I want to say this is around a $10 book, and I found this for like around 3 or 4. Found Deathstroke number 0 for $5, and it goes for $15. Flash number 0, found it for $3. Wonder Woman number 0. Really surprised by what this book is going for. Well, I'm surprised to find it because it's really kind of hard to find. Got this for like around 4 or 5. I think 4. Got this for $4, and I think this goes for like around 10 to 15. So wow. And last but not least, we have Catwoman number 0. Found it for $4. I think this goes for like around 10. So again, like I said, these number 0 issues, to me, these were really, really like just under the radar books, because I never really thought of those number 0 issues as just being worth anything, honestly. But they were, so I bought them. So yeah, especially the Green Arrow. So be on the lookout for Green Arrow number 0. And that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.